Good morning, everyone. I am Emily Ann Gullickson, the Superintendent of Public Instruction for the Commonwealth of Virginia. And it is an absolute honor to stand before you today to recognize exceptional teachers who represent the very best of what it means to teach, inspire, and lead. Please join me in congratulating the Virginia Computer Science Educator of the Year. Virginia was one of the first states in the nation to mandate computer science instruction for all of our K-12 students, a true testament to our shared vision for the future. But none of this would be possible without the passion and expertise of our dynamite teachers and coordinators who turn policy into practice and potential into achievement. At the Virginia Department of Education, we understand that computer science is far more than coding and technology. It's about empowering students with a mindset that transforms how they approach challenges and opportunities. Computer science emphasizes foundational principles that foster resilient learners and responsible citizens in our new digital world. Computational thinking helps students break down problems, find patterns, and understand how systems work, building logical reasoning and creativity. Responsible collaboration highlights teamwork, valuing a range of ideas to find effective solutions. Authentic computing focuses on original student work, avoiding over-reliance on technology to ensure true mastery of concepts. Through creativity and dedication, these finalists have transformed their schools into a space where students learn to collaborate, think critically, and create authentically. At the Virginia Department of Education, we are proud to support teachers and coordinators in shaping the future of computer science education across the Commonwealth. Through initiatives like the Accelerating Computer Science Education Grants and our partnership with Code VA, we strive to ensure that every teacher is equipped with the tools, training, and support needed to succeed. Your unwavering commitment ensures that our students are not just prepared for the future, but are ready to lead it. And your work inspires not only the next generation of computer scientists, but also your peers and colleagues across the state. On behalf of the Virginia Department of Education and the entire Commonwealth, I want to thank you for your unwavering commitment and congratulate you on this well-deserved recognition.
Noffsinger is so deserving of this award and being named as the middle school computer science champion because she truly believes that computer science is for all of our students here at Oscar Smith and across Chesapeake Public Schools, and she makes learning computer science accessible for all.
Ms. Noffsinger doesn't just teach the students, she truly inspires. I think that integrating computer science into core contents and elective classes is important because students get a chance to see what computer science is in the context of their classes or context of subjects that they're already familiar with. And I think that besides the technical parts of computer science that people often think of, like programming or data analysis or cybersecurity, there are a lot of soft or adaptive or interpersonal skills that come along with learning computer science.
I look forward in Ms. Noffsinger's class coming in is being creative with games, making my own games, playing by my own rules.
I see myself as a computer scientist because Ms. Noffsinger gave me a book, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, about coding, and I've been reading it. I've got to Unit 4 now, and it's really long. It's very long. I've been reading it for a while, and it's actually pretty good.
Because we've been learning about coding, and one thing about coding, I did not think I liked it because I thought coding was computer science and all that. But as a gamer, and when I learned you can play games with coding, it became very fun for me.
When we first stepped into the class, she was very patient with us. We were ninth graders, we were kind of just running around, and she was just hey guys, let's all settle in. And she came in with a really positive attitude, and she made it her goal to teach us something, but also to allow us to teach her something, which is something really nice about her.
Miss Lee has taught me so much about computer science. She's the first teacher who really taught me how to code, even though I've taken many computer science classes in the past. I know she does so many clubs, and I've been like kind of inspired by her because she leads so many things, and I kind of want to be like that when I'm growing up.
Something we did this year was a workshop in the library where we got to teach middle schoolers more about coding, and that was all thanks to Miss Lee. She has shown me that like as a girl in Girls Who Code and like in computer science, it's possible to like be in that career and be in that position.
She also helps other students with other passions with helping. For me, an example, I'm passionate about filmmaking and camera work. She was able to get me a gimbal to record a social media video for multiple sources, such as a hospital, and she was just very caring. She's definitely the most organized person that I've ever seen, and that's the work ethic that she has is one thing that I really want to take away for the rest of my life, and that is one example that I think would really stick to me.
Deb is a catalyst for change, and about 5 years ago, she brought together a team to develop standards learning for the state of Virginia in order to have data science in our K through 12 curricula. Every other state prior to that had bought a canned package from a company. We are the first state to have done that, and many other states have then reached out to Dr. Crawford and asked for her assistance to develop their standards of learning.
Dr. Crawford and I actually led the development of the first ever data science standards of learning in the state of Virginia. Deb has definitely championed both programs for students, but also practices for teachers. When you actually start going beyond students as mere consumers of education to producers of information, then you're not just a normal teacher, you're a really good teacher.
I appreciate that Dr. Crawford is always just interested in student success. There's been a lot of opportunities. First of all, just the classes. I had opportunities to go to computer science classes and data science classes, and I've definitely capitalized on that and learned a lot.
I don't think there's anyone in the state of Virginia that works harder than Deb Crawford. This award is like very, very deserved. Her energy and how she's trying to get data science to grow, this is like getting recognized like nationwide.
I think her constant effort to promote the awareness of both learning and teaching makes her an outstanding educator.
What's great is she's established a foundation for computer science in our region, and what's great is it continues to grow, and I know will continue to grow. And it's all because of Deb Crawford. We are so blessed to have her.
Brought a lot of knowledge with computer science here to us at school, especially with the STEM. Right before spring break, we had a phenomenal STEAM day where she made connections with businesses and people and organizations within the community that all were revolved around science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics.
So Ms. Wilfong has brought very good positive energy into the building this year. Seeing her do things like STEM day this year, it was very interesting because there were so many people, but she made it look easy. I'm not sure how she managed so many schedules and even just bringing in different ideas. The kids really loved it. I asked the children this morning what was their favorite thing to do, and they said drones. Everybody hands down, it was drones.
I get my inspiration from a couple different places, mainly just seeing how the students react when they figure something out in a particular problem, but also from my peers, from my colleagues. I'm always inspired by the wonderful things that they're doing in their classrooms.
A memorable moment is when she got us donuts on the last time we were doing it. We were sad, but when she got us donuts, it made us happy.
Probably when I first started morning announcements for the first time.
She's a really fun person and she does a lot of fun things. So every time I go to her class, it's really fun. She's really smart, and whenever we need help with computers, she always helps us.